Sorry for that little gap in the recording there. The holidays happened. And sometimes they happen a little bit longer than you would expect them to. But welcome back to Link's Awakening DX. After Link's holiday, he has some new stuff. You notice anything different? Yeah, he's blue now. Blue is the new green. See, I'm even wearing B. G is dead to us now. Also, I have 999 rupees now, which is the most you could get in the game. So, it's time for Link's other Christmas present I intended for him. The bow. You can finally buy the bow and be done with this shop forever. A bow and arrow set, which means we get free arrows. It's great! I just spent all my money on one bow. My credit card company's gonna hate me for this. But at least we got a bow now. If I took that to the color dungeon, I could kill the stone Hinox in like 2 shots. I could kill the evil orb with 1 bomb arrow. Yes, you can combine bomb arrows in this game. Speaking of which, I need bombs. I'm gonna go ahead and splurge on some bombs too. There we go. The shop will no longer have anything important for us. They'll sell arrows, but that's about it. I could get them other places. Speaking of other places, I need to go somewhere. Yeah, I have an angler key sitting there. And I need to angle something. I went to a desert to get a key that opens a waterfall. That sounds a little backwards to me. I mean, wouldn't we go to the waterfall to get a key that would open a desert because water would wash away sand? Yeah. I have more logic than Zelda. I have more Zelda logic than Zelda. So we have to head back to Telltale Heights. Luckily, we can make a whole bunch of shortcuts in that case. And maybe we should stop by the photography shop, too, since it's, like, right over here. Check out those pictures that I got taken. There he is. That jerk. I wish I could lift him, but I can't lift him. There's some things you can grab in this game and some things you can't, like this. This is how I feel right now. Bashing my head against things. Alright, let's take a look at this. The Travels of Link. Let's see these new pictures. What the heck? I got quite a few pictures, and I'm also missing a few, too. Including that one that involves stealing, which I'm never getting, which I think is number 7. Oh, we got that one already. Yeah, I think we saw the first few of these. Oh, that's Link and Marin at the ocean. That's not what the animation was playing, but that's pretty cool. This is kind of like its own little pre-Miiverse thing. Like, you could print out these pictures, show them to your friends, and say, hey, look what I did in the game. Yeah, that's Marin falling on Link. That's a little disturbing, actually. Wow. I never want to look at that picture again. I'm not showing that to the family. That's a little bit simplistic, though. I expected more out of that. But no, it's just Taran. Being Taran. You know him. And there's Olira on the phone. We knew he was phone all along. Oh yeah, that picture. The less said about that picture, the better. And our pose in front of the castle. So he had a sword this entire time. He could have done this job. But no, he was too busy getting gold leaf. So we got quite a few more pictures than what's here, but I guess it doesn't let me page over until I grab some more. There's 12 pictures. Actually, I think there's like 25 pictures in the entire game. Or maybe 26. Or maybe I'm just confusing that with Secret Seashells and it is 12. All I know is we're gonna miss out on a few. Like, the one where Link isn't knocked out. Or the one with me stealing. Anyway, we got to head to Telltale Heights, but we're not going to Mount Tamarank. We're going somewhere else. We're going past it. The heck with that egg. Eggs are silly. I have to open a waterfall somewhere. And the only way to find waterfalls is to find water, and then make it fall! I learned this from science! Hylian science! We do it all the time. We have a whole division just based on Hylian science. It involves proving the world is flat. Actually, we proved that it's a cube, it's hollow, and we live inside it. And there's lizard people. Yeah. And also, they put something in the water that makes the Zoras do things. And that's how we open waterfalls. There's always something hidden behind the waterfall. I knew it! I knew it! Now I have to get over there somehow. Also, I might as well activate this thing while I'm here. Not going to be using it too often, but at least it's here. Also, it's going to send me to every place but right back to Telltale Heights. So we're going to take the scenic route for a little bit. Now I have to find my way up into that waterfall. I'm sure there's some places to do that. Actually, right over here is the exit from the waterfall. If you don't understand what that means, you'll see it when we finish the waterfall dungeon thing. The Angler Tunnel, the Angler Caves, whatever they call it. We actually walked past the way in. So if you're using a guide and you're not paying attention properly, you'll forget to do this, and then you'll be scratching your head going, what do I do now? I'll murder some Tektites for an acorn, that's what I'll do now. Still have a smidge of a cold, it's still blocking my nose a little bit, but at least I'm getting better. It does have a really nasty habit of giving me dry mouth in the morning, though, which I'm not pleased about. Alright, I need to stop talking about my cold, do I? And I have to start playing Zelda. We're gonna be going up this way this time. There's rocks guarding things! That's clearly not a secret or where I have to go. Look at all this stuff that we'll never get to, ever. Nope, not happening. I might as well get these blocks out of the way. Also, I'd like to note I have quadruple defense right now. The blue tunic gives me double defense, and so does the acorn. And I just lost it. Oh well. Do I really need quadruple defense? I'm not that bad at this game. Jeez. They're tossing me, like, the baby modes. Now we have to head down this way. Murder bats. Murder slime. You know what? Link is a hero. He does murder a lot of animals, though. He murders a lot of bats, a lot of slime, a lot of rats. But the other animals, like dogs or cats or chickens, it's bad to kill them. It's bad. Don't do it. This game has been sending me mixed messages. Sadly, we cannot get over there just yet. We need things. We can't lift the wall. Not even with level 2. At least got this stuff to throw at things. And I think I have to do a running jump to get over there. I don't know if there's an easier way to it, but we know what green crystals mean. You can run through them. Yeah, I do have to do a running jump in that area. But I kind of want money now. Even though the money is useless, I want the money. My inner archaeologist is screaming at me, saying there's a chest over there! You gotta get rich off of it! Oh, that was a little harrowing. I didn't expect to make that jump. But I made it anyway. For money. That'll fuel my archaeology addiction. Alright, let's see if I can make the miracle happen twice, because that was kind of risky. No, that's not how it works at all, Link. But at least I spawned down here now. That's a good thing. And I want this too. More rupees! More rupees than I'll ever possibly need, because the only thing rupees are good for now is, like, playing mini-games and stuff. Oh, we do need 300 rupees for, something later on, but I'm pretty sure we'll have 300 rupees by that point. Now, this water we can walk on, which is important. And it's not just because I'm blue, that only applies to chocobos. In fact, I've learned that we could doggy paddle now. No one told me this! I had to learn it from Final Fantasy 15. Ridiculous. Also, we didn't see any familiar faces on that screen at all. So, don't worry about it. There's nobody there that we know. Nah. More Jape treasure. More Zol treasure. It's green and it's not money. How does that work? It doesn't. It never works. So there's more Tektites up there. They'll want to hurt us. Hey, you look familiar. Popple just got lost, just like he said. Are you psychic, but only for your own fate? Now he's starving. He's going to die here. That's not part of his fate. He needs to be saved. Luckily, I have a pineapple for him. He's gonna eat the pineapple right away. A raw pineapple with the spiny skin still on it. It's going to hurt. Or he's just gonna bash his face into it until something happens. And here's a reward. I got flower. It's a hibiscus. Well, I wonder who wanted a hibiscus. I certainly don't remember. You enjoy smacking your face into that pineapple. Watch out for the leaves, buddy. Okay, I traded for a hibiscus. That really doesn't solve my waterfall problem. And now he's gone. He decreated himself. It was the teleporting pineapple. He's back in Mabe Village now. Probably thinking about his life and his choices that he made in them. Maybe if he doesn't want to eat pineapples for a living, he should think about what he's done. Get out of my way. I appreciate the Guardian Acorn, but I really don't need the crutch. It's just that my sword touched it, and that means Link wanted to possess it. He wanted to put it into his being. Basically, what he did to the acorn is what Papa was doing to that pineapple. He just smashed it into his face. Now he has more defense. Wearing the acorn on top of his hood like a hat. So we can't go this way just yet, and this place is mysteriously dry. I wonder why. Oh right, some jerk put a key in the keyhole. So here it is. The Angler Tunnel. We've made it. Should I do a little bit of the Angler Tunnel now? It is at 11 minutes already because I was faffing about. You know what? We'll just do it. This dungeon will only be half done by the time we're done with it. So I remember I used Shield because Cedric's statue told me about it. And I can't forget anything Cedric ever told me. Also, didn't I hear this music before? When it comes to dungeons? It sounds rather familiar. It's like they really haven't tried too much in making the music for this dungeon. Which is a shame because Color Dungeon had a remixed version of the old dungeon music. How we have to take a little scenic route. This is what the Water Dungeon entails. Every Zelda game has to have one. And we already got the map and the stone beak, which is great. So I know where I'm going. I know where I am in the overworld. And that doesn't exactly look like anything angling. It just looks like an arrowhead. I might as well explore for a little bit since I'm not seriously going to finish this dungeon today. I don't really tolerate doing 20-minute videos unless they're RPGs. Because they're kind of more slow-paced. Bombs. I could use bombs. You know what? We're going to get those bombs. Get out of my way. I'm going to get bombs now. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. Okay, you know what? I break for a heart now. I will break for a heart. Look, I'm perfectly camouflaged. You don't know where I am. I could be over there. Or I could be over here. Or I could be over here. No one will ever know. Especially not that water Tektite. He won't see what murders him. Yep, that's a mystery to him. I kind of like the look of the blue tunic over the red tunic. It's just a nice, cool color for a cool guy like Link. Sadly, we can't fall into deeper water. We will suffer pain. It's Lama Lana water. And also, we got ourselves locked into a room with enemies. Oh, joy! Oh, get off! Get off me! Now's not the time for that. Now is never the time for that. He will learn regret. And now we got the compass, yet again. Spoiler, there's a compass in every dungeon. Just so you know. Just a hint. There we go. That is more fitting of a hero. The piece of power. Oh, and it's very interesting that I'm uploading this on the last day of 2016. Because, just to let you know, we're going from a Zelda anniversary into a Zelda anniversary. That's right. We're going from the 2016 anniversary of Zelda, 30 years, because Japan's Legend of Zelda came out in 1986. The thing is, American Zelda didn't come out until 1987. which means we have another 30-year anniversary coming up. So, pre-happy next Zelda anniversary. He's having 2 birthdays. Take that, Mario. That's right, they released Mario games very close together in 1985. Actually, the Mario games are about as old as I am. Sadly, we didn't have anything for the year of Earthbound, which kind of irritates me. But oh yeah, that room, that's how you get a key. That's also how you drown. So, let's take some hints from your good buddy Chocobo. That's how you drown. Okay, I have a little bit of a problem now. I can't seem to remember where the next key is. Yes, I get it. I solved the puzzle. Thank you. You don't need to keep reminding me. Yeah, there's a key up there, but I can't reach it. There's stuff over here, too, and I can't reach that either. Let me just take another scout around. Maybe I'm missing something. But I have to open that locked door. It's imperative. I think I have to come back for that later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that later. Time for another long jump, courtesy of Boots and Feather. It seems like they love doing that long jump thing. It's like, hey, do you remember that from, was it a dungeon ago? Yeah, it would be a dungeon ago if we didn't do Color Dungeon. I'm gonna set Anti-Fairy. I really want to turn it into a fairy. Or at least a Cuke Man. Nope, they just turn into fire. They explode. Good for him. This rock has many cracks. Too bad I don't have something explosive. Oh wait, I have something explosive and ranged. Get the heck out of here, Marin. I don't want you right now. I got an arrow. I got a bomb. Arrow bomb! Best weapon in the game, even though it consumes 2 ammo to use. That thing is excellent. Maybe I should try that on some bosses. It'll be like the pistol in Zelda form. I might try that later. I just want to see how much I could get to this dungeon before... Oh, I was about to say before the 17-minute mark. You know what? We're taking a break here. We'll do the rest of the Angler's Tunnel next time. Look at all those treasure chests. I'm gonna be busy. Good night, folks.